Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. Today is Saturday. It is listen to me, December. It is September 26, 2020. And it ended up being a pretty decent day. I'm going to show you up here. We got some cloud cover, nothing major. Pretty nice day here at the homestead. I ended up having to go and get my bike today because it was in the shop. And so he it was funny that I had a new tire put on the back, and he said, yeah, listen, just so you know, we're going to get some rain next week. He says, you need to be careful because, until you get about 100 miles on the bike, on the back tire, it's going to be kind of slick, especially if it's raining and stuff like that. And I looked at him and I said, I'll probably do 100 miles today. And he was like, okay. So Becky and Mom went down with me, and Becky rode back here, and I dropped her back off at home. And then I went out. I've been out for the most part of the day, just riding. Today's going to be nice. Tomorrow's going to be nice. I think Monday's going to be like 84, and then the weather turns to garbage after that. So I just taking advantage. There's a lot of people out on bikes today. Tremendous amount of people out on bikes, which is pretty cool. Just a nice day. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. But I wanted to talk about the situation in Portland, okay? And I shouldn't say it amazes me. It never ceases to amaze me how the media portrays things, okay? And I'm going to give you a great example of what I'm talking about. You have the Proud Boys are a group of people that, they're being labeled as white supremacist, a right-wing radical group, okay? And a bunch of other people that are tired of what is going on in Portland are going there to confront Antifa and the BLM and the nonsense that they've been pulling for months. We're not talking about a couple of days, we're talking about months that has been going on there. And so people have had enough. And so people are going there and converging. And while they're very concerned, according to the article, they're very concerned that these right-wing radicals are going there to confront Antifa and the BLM and try to cause problems. Well, wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, haven't the BLM and Antifa been causing problems right along for more than 3 months there? And so finally a group of American citizens have said, I've had enough of this nonsense and I'm going to actually do something about it. And they're labeled as the bad guys. The media, like I said, is just, they are unbelievable with what they do. And look at Lucy. He's like, I'm going to check out them chickens. That is too funny. But anyway, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this, because it's like, it's the media spins things the way that they want to spin things, obviously. And so, if they can make, of course, we got to make white people, unless they're, sucking up to the BLM, we got to make white people look like the villains. Those horrible, horrible, terrible white people that, that are actually going to stand up for their rights and tell people to stop acting like idiots. Well, how dare they? How dare they? Got to be racist. Got to be, I have to be a racist. I mean, I have my head shaved and I'm white, so, I must be. I have to be a racist, right? According to, it's so ridiculous. Unbelievably ridiculous. Now, I'm going to tell you what's well and true in doing great in this country is reverse racism. You see it all the time, White people are the bad people. We're the villains. We stole everything from everybody. And we're, of course, I just want you to realize, too, white people are the only ones in the history of mankind that have done this, too. No other group of people ever have done this. The Spanish people never conquered anybody. The Moors in Africa, of course, they never conquered anybody. The Egyptians, they never did it either. No, of course not. The Mongrels, they were just wonderful, peace-loving people. It's those horrible, horrible white people that are just, they're the worst. They enslave everybody, and nobody else has ever had slaves. No white person, of course, has ever been a slave. I hope you're hearing the sarcasm in my voice, folks, because if you watch the nonsense that's put out there, it's ridiculous. I mean, you should, being white, if you're watching this and you're white, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of being white. Heaven forbid that you say, white lives matter, or that you're proud to be white, because, then you are absolutely an extremist and a racist and horrible. Any other race can be proud of what race they are, but not white people. No, we're just horrible, horrible people. So, absolutely crazy, in my opinion. Just giving you my opinion. And I've said this many, many times, guys, and I'll say it again. We're one race, called the human race, made up of a lot of different religions, a lot of different cultures, a lot of, different races of people. And, at the end of the day, for the most part, other than, your megalomaniacs that just can't get enough of war and want to kill everybody and have complete power and control over everything, the average person in this planet wants to take care of their family. They want to be happy. They want to live their lives. They want to have their little piece of the pie, if you will. That's what they want. And so it's amazing to me how things go with everything else. Unbelievable. So anyway, just putting that out there, and I definitely, like I said, I want to hear your feedback. Definitely would love to hear your feedback. I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. But I had a good day. I'm going to be honest with you. I did absolutely squat. I went and got my bike, like I said, this morning, and I have literally been out riding all day long. I hooked up with a neighbor of mine, and him and I went out. Of course, I stopped and saw Becca. So, I had the excuse. I told her, I said, I went into to her work, and I was like, there's a major, major issue that we have to discuss. And she's like, what's that? I go, you're not on the back of my bike. So, just teasing her. But she goes, oh, I wish I was. And I go, I know you do. So, but anyway, so that's what's going on. That's where we're at. It's been a good day, very enjoyable. I'm probably going to be doing the same thing tomorrow. I want to try to get as much riding as I can in before the weather really... like I said, I don't mind riding in colder weather, never have. But if I can get out and I can ride just in a muscle shirt, that's a good feeling. And but a lot of bikes out today. Oh my God, the number of people out today was incredible, incredible. But it was fun. It was a good time. So anyway, if you are not subscribed to the channel, I would ask that you would subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and share, the video. What, Max? Like, comment, and share. And I want to talk about my website real quick, preppernurse1.com. And we have on my website, if you go there, we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community, which is a great resource for you guys to connect with like-minded people. I would highly encourage you to take advantage of that. It is absolutely free to join. No credit card information is asked. And so all you need to go in. You do have to register. But again, no information as far as credit card stuff is asked. It is totally free. It's a great resource for message boards, connecting with like-minded people, whatever you're trying to do in that aspect. It's really, really good for that. I couldn't tell you what the egg count is yet, guys, because I haven't even gone into the coop and checked. So I definitely will be doing that soon. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow what the count was for today. Also, on my website, we have jdega.com, which is a CBD and hemp store. They are a good resource as well for CBD products, which have a lot of uses. They make a great prep item as well. So I definitely encourage you guys to utilize that, take advantage of that, and and do that as well. And make sure if you go to their website, again, which the link is in the description below, and it is also on my website, preppernurse1.com. You'll see jdega.com. You just click on that, and if you use the discount code PrepperNurse1 when you check out, you will save yourself 15% on your purchase. So make sure you do that as well, okay? Also, we still have the Legacy freeze-dried food available there as well. So definitely take advantage of that. A lot of people put orders in this last time, and most of them already got their food already. So a few people still haven't, but for the most part, everybody else got their food. There's a few partial orders that went out, which just means that if you had a partial order delivered, the rest will be coming and you will get the rest of your product. They just may not have it available right at that moment, but they will get it out to you as soon as they possibly can. So just putting that out there as well for everybody, because I know I've got some inquiries about, I received a partial order, but I don't know where the rest of my order is, and that's the reason why. All right, so now at this point of the day, it's later in the day, so the power coming in is not that much, but the batteries are still at 26.58, which is decent. The batteries have been doing great, absolutely great, no issues whatsoever, and so I've been really pleased with that. Even on semi-overcast days, they've been really, really good. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here for now, guys, and I'll get this video up for you. Remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember STD, guys. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will talk at you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.